When your boss steals your Super Bowl tickets to impress a client and that client finds out. Let's just say someone's career got sacked harder than the 49ers O-line in the fourth quarter. If you've ever been disrespected by someone in power and dreamed of watching karma unfold in real time, smash that like button and subscribe. You're not gonna want to miss this one. Let's dive into the play-by-play of this corporate revenge. I'm not just a football fan, I'm a 49ers lifer. The type who paints their face, grills ribs in the parking lot at 6 a.m., and knows the team's third-string left tackle's blood type. So when the Niners made it back to the Super Bowl a few years ago, I was ready to sell a kidney for a seat. At the time, I was working at a mid-sized consulting firm, juggling a handful of high-touch accounts. One client in particular, let's call him Mike. He was more than just a client. We clicked. We grabbed drinks after meetings, shared war stories, even talked about life outside work. And Mike, he knew how diehard I was for the 49ers. So when he ended up with an extra pair of 30-yard line Super Bowl tickets through his company, he didn't hesitate. He decided to surprise me with them as a thank you gift. Here's where things go sideways. Instead of giving them to me directly, Mike passed them along to the partner on the account, let's call him what he deserves. Dickhead partner trusting him to deliver the surprise. Only I never got them. The game came and went. We lost, it sucked, and I drowned my sorrows in beer and buffalo wings like every other Niners fan watching from home. At that point, I had no clue that I'd been robbed of a once-in-a-lifetime moment. But the truth always finds a way to the surface. A couple weeks after the Super Bowl, I'm out for drinks with Mike after a routine meeting, and he casually drops a bomb. Hey, why didn't you go to the game? I heard someone else was in your seats. I blinked. What game? The Super Bowl. I gave dickhead partner 2 of our seats for you. You didn't get them? My stomach dropped. I didn't get them. I didn't even know they existed. Mike froze. His face turned from surprise to irritation. He set his glass down slowly and said, all right, don't say anything just yet. Quietly ask around and let me know what you find. So I did. Back at the office I kept it low-key. Just subtle questions here and there. I finally got the truth from one of the secretaries who casually let it slip. Oh, those Super Bowl tickets? Yeah, dickhead partner gave them to a different client as a corporate gift. Big schmoozy move, huh? That was all I needed. My pulse spiked. I could hear the blood rushing in my ears. He didn't just steal from me, he lied to a client, stole his personal thank you gift, and used it to butter up another account. This wasn't just betrayal. It was theft. Arrogant, smug, self-serving theft. And here's the kicker, I might have let it go. If it were concert tickets? Maybe. But this was the Super Bowl. My Super Bowl. And my team. I wasn't going to take this lying down. But I also wasn't about to confront him directly, not yet. You see, Mike had noticed the missing thank you. That made him part of this. So I played it smart. I texted him, hey, thanks so much for thinking of me with those tickets. It looks like they were given to another client instead. His reply came within seconds. Are you shitting me? Then, pretend I never told you. Let me handle this. And oh, handle it he did. A few days later we were invited to a meeting at Mike's office. Nothing unusual. Just a routine check-in with a twist. Mike specifically requested that dickhead partner attend. So we flew in together. DP, still clueless, was in great spirits. Probably thinking he had pulled off a slick little maneuver. When we arrived, we were ushered into the usual conference room. Except something was off. In addition to the usual folks, there was a new face, someone neither of us recognized. A sharply dressed woman in her 30s. Mike introduced her casually, dickhead partner, this is Stephanie such and such, VP from another department. She wanted to sit in today's meeting. Hey, me, you guys must already know her from the Super Bowl? I froze. What? Stephanie extended her hand, confused. Oh, I don't think so. Did we meet there? I'm sorry if I forgot. Mike kept the pressure on, mock casual. Geez, Steph, how much did you have to drink? They were sitting right next to you. He looked straight at me. I shook my head. Sorry, Mike, I wasn't at the Super Bowl. Are you thinking of someone else? Cue the sound of a pin dropping. Dickhead partner turned pale. Then red. Then both. He opened his mouth. Stephanie cut him off, turning to Mike. No, I remember now, those seats went to other client, from other company. I was just wondering why they got your company's seats? Do we have something going on with them? They didn't. Totally different industry. No overlap. Think Coca-Cola and John Deere. Now DP is sweating. He stammers again. Mike cuts in, voice firmer. Dickhead partner, I gave you those tickets for me. What happened? DP's eyes dart to me, desperate. Well, he wasn't able to go. So he must have passed them on to someone else. I blinked in exaggerated confusion. Wait, Mike gave me Super Bowl tickets? I had no idea. Mike's tone drops to a dangerous calm. So you're saying you gave away the tickets I gifted to me, to another client? Without telling me? DP stutters. Maybe there was a mix-up in the office. Nope. Mike calmly closes his folio, places his iPad inside his briefcase and stands up. I think this meeting is over. Me? I owe you a proper thank you. Let's do lunch. Stephanie, you're welcome to join. Dickhead partner, I need to evaluate our relationship. Please return to your office. You'll hear from us next week. DP starts to protest. Maybe I should join Stephanie, now grinning. I don't think that's a good idea. She turns to the front desk. Could someone please escort him out? He left with his tail between his legs. The moment the elevator doors closed, the room erupted. Laughter, high fives, even Stephanie dropped the VP act she wasn't one. Just a hilarious coworker drafted in to help Mike pull off the sting. It was beautiful. On the way to lunch, I get a desperate text from DP. Please cover for the firm. We'll talk when you get back. I showed it to Mike. He laughed. Then he told me what to do. A few hours later, I sent DP this. Client is expecting reimbursement for the resale value of the Super Bowl tickets, over $10,000. Reimbursement for our lunch today, which Mike made intentionally extravagant. A direct personal apology from you to me. A written apology to the client's company for what he calls theft. Oh, and moving forward, the client will never deal with you again. That message exploded at the partner level. The other partners were livid. Not only did DP lose his share of that major client's revenue, but they also made him pay every penny out of pocket. And me? I walked away clean. It looked like I had gone above and beyond to protect the client relationship. Everyone viewed me as the mature one, the hero who tried to smooth it over. My stock soared.